Hi, Jeremy here with MathomBooks. I've got a review for you of an audiobook today, and it's super awesome. This is Heir to the Empire, 20th Anniversary Edition by Timothy Zahn, read to you by Marc Thompson, who is the most amazing audiobook reader. And I'm telling you guys, this guy is awesome. Marc Thompson does the voice of Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO, and he sounds just like them. It's uncanny. Leia, he does Princess Leia, and it sounds like her. It's really awesome. What's great about doing Star Wars audiobooks is they bring in the John Williams score during certain parts, not just in the beginning, which is cool enough because you got the intro Star Wars music in the very beginning, but throughout the book. Like, for example, if Luke is using the Force, just like in the movies, how you hear the theme for Luke play in the background, it does the same thing in here. I highly recommend a book like this, especially for those of you that are just starting to get into audiobooks or you haven't yet done an audiobook. It's a good choice because those sound effects elements, the music, the different voices really brings the story to life. It's almost like you're sitting there, you know, watching the movie, but for a few minutes you close your eyes and you just hear the story being told. It's really, really fantastic. Now, Heir to the Empire is a Star Wars story, and you might be saying to yourself, oh, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. That's okay. This is just good sci-fi. Timothy Zahn wrote this quite a while ago. This is probably one of the very first Star Wars novels that kind of started it all. And if you go to the bookstore, go on Amazon, and just do a quick search for Star Wars books, you will see tons, hundreds of them. There's just tons of Star Wars books. They're very, very popular. They're very fun. Not all of them are as well written as others, but this one is. This one's very well told. It's part one of the Thrawn trilogy. It takes place after Return of the Jedi. So after episode 6, this picks up the story, and it's following still Luke Skywalker. You have his sister Princess Leia. Han Solo's in there, Chewbacca. You've got R2-D2 and C-3PO. You even have Lando Calrissian, and it's just a very, very fun science fiction, space opera type story with all the great elements that make Star Wars so fun. I have probably 3 favorite audiobook readers of all time, and these guys are just amazing. Number 1, I have to give to Rob Inglis. He's the guy who reads The Lord of the Rings unabridged, and he is just phenomenal. He brings so many elements of that story to life. Gandalf and the hobbits and the different voices for the hobbits and Gollum. And he did Gollum, back before Andy Serkis ever did the movie version of Gollum. He does a fantastic job. He's number 1 on my list. Number 2 is probably Jim Dale, who read the Harry Potter series. He reads all those books for J.K. Rowling, and he is also awesome. He does all the voices, Hagrid, Snape. His Snape is amazing. It's almost better than the movie version of Snape. But anyways, he's number 2, and I want to say, with some reservation, that Marc Thompson, the guy that reads Heir to the Empire, is probably my 3rd favorite audiobook reader of all time. So definitely check it out, you guys. I hope you guys are giving audiobooks a chance. Watch my video on how to read more material when you're a slow reader. Audiobooks are a great way of doing that. I look forward to your comments down below. Tell me your favorite audiobooks. Tell me about your favorite audiobook readers. And I would love to hear, are you a Star Wars fan? Do you read Star Wars books? Do you watch the movies, maybe graphic novels? It covers all media nowadays. What first brought you to Star Wars? And are you going to read Heir to the Empire by Timothy Zahn? Thank you so much for watching.